Hi everybody, it's Heidi Blickenstaff. This is Eleanor Blickenstaff. I think she was just wanting, to say hello. It's just boring. I know it is. It is day 11 of me singing songs for BCEFA. Okay, we're just gonna cut you loose there. Ladies and gentlemen, Eleanor. It is a gloriously beautiful spring day here in New York City. And you know what else I found out today? The interweb told me that it is World Theater Day. And at first I was like, that sounds like a made-up thing, a nice made-up thing, but just, everybody says it's some day, chicken sandwich day. And I, for some reason, thought that that was just like something people were saying, but it's a thing. I looked it up. I Wikipedia'd that. And it was initiated in 1962 by the International Theater Institute, ITI. Thank you, ITI. And it's celebrated annually on March 27th. That's today. So happy World Theater Day, you guys. And of course, it got me thinking about how nobody's doing theater right now. And specifically, how Broadway has been canceled or postponed. I'm not in a Broadway show right now, but a lot of my pals were in Broadway shows, and they're all home doing various things, but not their Broadway show. And I was just thinking about them and how that must be really weird, trying to figure out when they're going back to work, if they're going back to work. And that must be hard. And also, something else has been on my mind. The Broadway Grapevine is a very real and vast, speedy network. And of course, we've all been keeping in touch with each other in various ways. And it is surprising and not surprising that a lot of people in the Broadway community have tested positive for COVID-19, which is exactly why I am doing what I'm doing right now, to raise money for the people in the theatrical community who will be affected by this thing. And every day that passes, there are more and more of my pals that are testing positive. And of course, their symptoms, as the world's symptoms are showing, they range from just like sort of feeling like you have a cold or a touch of the flu and just have like some tightness in your chest, to some of my Broadway friends are hospitalized. And that's really scary. And I know a lot of your loved ones are going through exactly the same thing. But today in particular, because I found out so many of my friends are having some trouble, and then it happened to be World Theater Day, that I thought that I would sing a song today that not one person requested, but it's a song that I love so much, and it feels very apropos. Because one thing that all of us who end up on Broadway have in common is that our souls were called to come here to New York City to try and do this. And we risked it all. All of us left our families. Some of us are lucky enough to be supported by our families. Some are not. We made our way here to New York City, and we dove right in. And it always moves me a lot, sincerely, that you get in a room full of people creating a Broadway show, or you're doing a Broadway show every night, and you're just there with a bunch of pilgrims who made their way to this place to pursue their dream. So I'm so sorry that that dream is postponed right now. So I'm gonna sing this song for you guys and for us guys, and hope that everybody's back on the boards sooner than later. Start spreading the news. today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray and step around the heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in the city that doesn't sleep, to find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. My little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. I love you, New York. Okay, now I'm going to kick it to someone who is not in New York. My friend Douglas Sills is sitting at home in Los Angeles, and I talked to him yesterday. He's doing fine. Douglas Sills is a wild, wild genius, and we have all been enjoying Douglas in Broadway shows for years. Scarlet Pimpernel, anybody? But most recently, Douglas did at New York City Center Encores. He did Mac and Mabel, and I just was floored. Doug, you were so good. Still got it, baby. Anyway, I'm kicking it to you, Doug. Have fun. Sing the people a song. Y'all take care of each other. Stay inside. I'm telling you. Your Auntie Hides is saying, stay inside. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I'll see you tomorrow.